switch on this, buddy. I'm a little early, but we're gonna roll with it.
An excuse for capitalism, and we know that racism is just a byproduct of capitalism.
I'm still having some audio issues, so I'm just trying to figure that out real quick.
And we're going to have to put it back in the hands of the people. You say white power to white people? Brown power to brown people? Yellow power to yellow people? Black power to black people? X power to those that we left out? We say Panther power to the Vanguard Party. When you
All right, I think I got it figured out. I think it's figured out right now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why, but my Streamlabs settings, like, I go live and they don't stick. I don't know. I used to never have this issue. And then I quit streaming for a minute, and now I have this issue. So I don't know. Like I'm getting an echo of myself for some reason. And I'm not sure that you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. And it's not what I want to be going on. Okay. I think I got it figured out finally. I don't know why that was such an issue. Like, I literally had it correct last night, and then this morning, literally like 9 hours later, gotta redo it. At least I don't have the echo anymore. Like, seems like my music is still coming through.
Dude, I say we look around. There's gotta be something serious.
By the way, if you're in Kansas City tonight, God Talk is playing a show. Pop out. That was this. I don't know. That was the sketchiest blunt slide I've ever tried to do. I don't know why, but this little skate park right here, too fun. Oh, you whiny dog. You are okay. Overshot that just a little bit. I'm just happy my settings stuck. I almost need to take a picture of them, that way it's easier to get back to when Streamlabs goes all fucky. Nope. This is Honey. She's super annoying, but she's real cute. Incredibly dependent. She's only like 2 years old. And she's learning. I feel like I barely made that. Almost took that lady's wig off. Hey, I caught that ledge on the way down. We went on a walk last night, like on a trail, and now my allergies are just kicking my ass. saw it. Come on. Like deja vu. There we go. I wasn't as high up on it as I wanted to be, but still. What? Lame. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Hawaii. What are you doing, little dog? Need a ramp to get more speed right there. Alright. We're just gonna walk since I can't skate. I either have too much speed or I just overshoot it. missed.
Racism is an excuse used for capitalism. If you know that racism is just a byproduct of capitalism.
Bound to get something.
Everything will be all right if everything was put back in the hands of the people. And we're going to have to put it back in the hands of the people. The white power to fight. Brown power to brown. Yellow power to yellow people.
Okay.
Black power to black people. X power to those who use that power. We say Panther power to the Vanguard Party. When
Really, Bubba? Okay. You guys are doing good. All puppies are alright. Teleportation. Good puppies. Good puppies. They are very much routine dogs. So when you deviate the slightest bit, huge issue. That was huge. Right into the rocks. Hey, babe. They are visibly neglected. Up and over. Can I make it? Can I make it? First fucking try. The forbidden loop. Hell yeah. Cool. I'm just happy I got all my settings figured out. 'Cause I was getting old. What the fuck? I was like, what am I looking for? Because half the time I'm looking for a Skate 2 thing on Skate 3. Okay, well that was cool. Yo, appreciate you, brother. Bless you. Renash. And then I'm going to OG Donut and I'm gonna get a kolache. Cause I'm addicted to what? Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 kolaches. Oh, shit. It's now become a tradition. Yeah, it's working a lot better. I still had to like reconfigure my settings, but they're actually correct now. Oh, right into the cactus. Cacti. No, I've not. That's why they're all so antsy. Yup. Yeah. you are not wrong. Like, the Oak Grove Fair is going on this weekend, and I'm just like, how? The town is segmented into like 3 areas. It's not a cohesive unit. So it's like, really, what's the draw? There isn't one. And it has a worse name than Puddle Jumpers. Like, Puddle Jumpers for Odessa, you know, it actually makes sense. People getting off of a train, and they would have to jump puddles, yada, yada, yada. Well, Oak Grove's called Lick Skillet Days, and it's because a dog would lick, like, a skillet clean from, like, travelers back in the day, and it's just like, god damn it. Sounds redneck as fuck, because it is. Yeah, my goal is to eventually get out of Jackson County. Hey, babe. You okay? Yeah, that's really what it's named after. It just... We're supposed to be getting an IHOP at the other truck stop, the TA across the highway. Which is good because awful waffle, man. It's tasty, but yeah, I just want to move back to Lafayette County. Like, I'm literally the county line as it is. Like, seriously, you reach your hand over my back fence, and you're in 2 counties at once. And it'd really be nice to take advantage of the cheaper taxes county. Because just my, just my personal property tax on my house, because of their bullshit tax hike, it went up, well, it'll go up $800 next year. Which makes 0 sense. Like, that's more than the principal payment on my house. I'm paying more in taxes than on my actual dwelling. Fuck. It was ridiculous. And my thought is, they can't keep raising taxes forever. Like, eventually, it's just not gonna weigh out. And we're about there. Yeah, because that 800 and whatever dollars, that's 46%. Like, that's a 46% increase. And that's low compared to some people that I know. Oop. About did the thing. Aha. I would just really like to live where it costs so much just to be. Because it's not like there's any incentive to live in Oak Grove. At all. Like, majority of my taxes fund a school that I don't have kids in, and a police force that does do fucking nothing. So, I'm good.
Dude, this place looks so sick to skate. You gotta find something.
Sick. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's just getting old. Because then it's like, okay, I sell my house and then buy a new one. I'm selling at the height of a market and then buying at the height of a market. Like, where do I gain there? There's no way. Because then when it depreciates, you're in the hole immediately. Like, it's almost better, honestly, to rent, because then you're at least not liable for all the other house bullshit on top of the tax increases. That's what's really annoying, because I would like to continue owning my own house. But I also don't want to be one of those assholes who sells it for way more than it's worth, which drives up my... Come on, you bitch. Which drives up my neighbor's pricing, and... Yeah, I think things will start to even out, but... That also probably depends on what party gets in, unfortunately. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
White power with white. Brown power with brown. Yellow power with yellow. Black power with black. Big power with blue to be left out. We have the power with Vanguard Party.
God damn. Just annoying. Yeah, you're not wrong. Typically, they try to make things better during an election year. But, yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. They're like literally doing everything they can to like keep us distracted and not worry about the big shit. Like, did you see that they caught Tupac's killer? Like, what? They're just wilding out right now. Like, they're like, yep, aliens exist. We caught Tupac's killer. Don't worry about the government. That was clean. That wasn't. Yeah, it's a fucking circus. And we are the abused animals. for sure. They're the best and worst magicians of all time. Yeah, it's true. I think the music has gotten better, I'll tell you that. Maybe not the shit that's on the radio, but like there's a lot of bands popping up, doing a lot of good shit, and it just gives me like a, 2008 housing market crash feel to it. And I'm vibing. Over the body. Oof. Hit by a pimp. Over the peonies. What was that, a Corolla? Just Planet Fitness. I typically, I go to the one in Raytown sometimes just because, well, it depends on what I'm doing, but I try to go to that one because it's like 5 minutes from my work. But like if I'm doing arms or something like that, I go to Blue Springs Planet Fitness just because they have a couple more machines that I really like, that Raytown does not have. So like yesterday I went to Blue Springs and did like a leg workout and shit like that. And then we went walking around Lake Remembrance there in Blue Springs off of Adams Dairy. I fucking hate cardio, but I'd rather just lift heavy things and keep it moving. So my schedule though is I do chest and back on Monday, arms on Wednesday, and then legs on Friday. And the goal is to do cardio all of those days as well. And obviously always abs, like always. So But I also take a fuck ton of supplements, which do help. You need to give yourself some rest, man. Because your muscles are on like a 48-hour circuit, pretty much. That's why when you work out, you don't really feel it for a couple days. It's because that's when your actual muscle healing time is. I promise you'll see like better gains working out less. Like less frequent. Just change how you lift when you're there and you will gain a lot more, a lot quicker. Because I used to want to work out every day, and so I would. And I was not seeing any of the gains like I am now. And I only work out 3 days a week. Yeah, when I do cardio, I mean, the goal is like 30 to 40 minutes, whatever, or whatever occurs. But I only do walking, high incline walking. It's just better on your joints. But I'd rather walk not in the gym. Like, that's where I'd rather do cardio. Yeah, I don't max either. Yeah, man, if you're trying to burn fat, low weight, high rep. I do 4 sets of 25 on every machine I touch for my toning weeks. But then my building weeks, I do those 15-second reps, which sucks ass, but I really like it. Like, it sucks in the moment, but then afterwards you're like, God damn, I gotta fucking pump. But yeah, I don't max, I don't do any of that. Because that's really not what I'm going for. Like, I'm going to build muscle and burn fat. Like, I don't care how heavy, you know, it's not an ego thing like it is with some people. But those 15-second reps, man, if you really want to build some muscle. Yeah, I try to stay in a caloric deficit. I try to fast. Weekends are tough because, you know, whatever, but we still try to watch our calories even on the weekends, whether I fast or not. But essentially, what I've heard and been told is you need to eat the amount of calories for the weight you want to weigh. So let's say that you want to weigh 180 pounds, you need to be eating 1,800 calories. And then if you work in fasting with that, shit, some days that 1,800 calories is tough. Like, it's hard. Because then you really start looking at things in terms of the energy you're going to get from it and less of just the calories. Like, yeah, you can hit 1,800 calories eating shit food. But like I said in my post on Facebook, like, a can of Coke is 140 calories. A chicken breast is about 120. Which one do you gain from? Which one helps you burn fat, give you real energy? I'd rather eat the chicken than drink a Coke. And that's the biggest thing, is like, if you're really watching your stuff, oh yeah, that's how I do it. Yep. You gotta secure your eating window, which was a new term that I learned. So my eating window is noon to 8 p.m. So between those hours, I need to fit in 125 grams of protein and 1,800 calories. That way then my fast is a 16-hour fast from 8 p.m. to noon the next day. But I also take test boosters, which I highly, highly recommend. Not necessarily for the testosterone boosting, but boosting your test lowers your cortisol. Lowering your cortisol, you will have the weight fall off of you. Because that's 9 times out of 10 the one thing that keeps hold of your weight. I mean, 15's good. Like a 15-hour fast. Anything above 12, you're pretty good. I mean, realistically. Because, yeah, sometimes I'm really fucking hungry at 11, and so I eat. Like, the goal here is not to deprive yourself, but it's just to be better disciplined on what you're putting in your body. That's why, like, I really don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed or any of that. I don't drink my calories. I don't really eat candy or anything like that, but that's a whole other thing. I'm purely looking at food as energy. So if I'm going to the gym that day, I'm going to eat a little heavier. I'm going to get a little more carbs. No. Well, because it's not testosterone. It's a test booster. So essentially what it is, it's like a bunch of like root powders pressed into a pill. It's like a fuck ton of natural shit pressed into a pill. And doing that, since it does lower your cortisol, it's gonna do wonders for your mood and just, I don't know. I can tell that I think clear. I'm not as quick to be angry or agitated. I can definitely regulate my like emotions a lot better. And I know it's because of that. Because when I stopped taking it for a minute, I was on edge and like pissy and just... Yeah, I had some beer at the house, and like I had one beer every day for like 4 days. It's like, what's one fucking beer? But so what I'm taking is the Nugenix Total T. You know, the Frank White commercials? But that shit works. It's kind of expensive, and the cost of my supplements is the main reason why I've quit smoking weed, to be honest. I mean, when I'm spending $200 a month just on supplements, shit adds up. But a couple things that you could add that are like super simple is zinc and magnesium. So if you take a zinc and a magnesium pill like an hour before bed, that's going to help you sleep a lot better. And if you sleep better, you burn more calories in your sleep. I'm trying to get scientific a little bit with it so I can like hack it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to be ridiculous with all these new routines and yada yada, but also I have a goal, like, and I want to hit it. And so that's simply where my mind goes. I'm not like beating myself up when I eat something that, you know, maybe is not the best for me. I just try to figure out how many calories are in it and take it out of my 1800. I mean, I call it a balancing act. Yeah, man, that's because I've went to the gym a lot, and I was, in the past, and yeah, I was seeing results in a sense that like I felt stronger, but I wasn't losing weight. But now I'm losing weight. Like, I'm getting way more toned. Like, I'm down like 4 or 5 pants sizes. I dropped 1 shirt size. So it's a lot. I also take these fucking Vita packs from GNC, and that hose got like 6 or 7 pills in it. Like fat burners, multivitamins, stuff like that. But like, I eat a salad every day for lunch. If I don't have chicken or something with it, I drink a protein shake too. Typically a double scoop protein shake, because if you only have 8 hours to get 1,800 calories in. It's kind of hard. Yeah, man, that's really all it's about. Like, because no matter what you do fitness-wise, if you do have the goal of just being better than you were, you're going to be much happier with the results. Rather than, like I see guys at the gym just focused on getting a pump, you know, so they do fucking 5 reps of something, and then they step back and they're, like, looking at themselves. It's like, bro, that's not enough work. You're tricking yourself. You're looking for a quick result in something that's not quick. And once you realize that and understand that it's purely routine-based, you're fine. You just lean into the routines, and then, I mean, really, you're good. Because once you count your calories for like 10 days, you know what I mean? You relatively understand what's in your food just off the top of your head. You don't need the nutrition facts to know. But, I don't know. It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's really what you need to do. Just make sure you're getting a good bit of protein, because that's really what's going to help you burn fat and gain muscle the quickest. And avoid soy. Like, soy is in damn near everything, and if, you know, as a dude, avoid soy. Soy is literally plant estrogen, and if you're eating estrogen as a male, how do you think that's going to help you? Oh yeah, bro. I didn't have any protein with my lunch yesterday, so I was like, ah shit, I'm just going to go get some chicken nuggets. I was like, fuck, I know there's soy in this, but I didn't eat the sauce, and the sauce had a shit ton of soy. That's really been my biggest thing. I guess that's the one thing that I watch more so than the calories, is whether something has soy in it or not. Because I don't want... I've just read a shit ton about it, and it just makes perfect sense. Like, if I'm trying to build my test up, why would I ingest something that does the exact opposite? Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's tough, but like, there's really good sauces out there that don't have the soy, like, anything in it. Because there's like soy lectin and soybean oil, and then all this other shit. Like 3 different types of soy in the McDonald's barbecue sauce. What the fuck? And like most ranch dressings, first ingredient is soybean oil. So we've actually started, we haven't done it in a while just because it gets to be a lot, but we would make our own ranch just by mixing Greek yogurt, a ranch packet, and a little bit of water. And if you do that, then you're getting protein from your ranch dressing. And it still tastes good. But like I said, it's a lot. But it's only a lot, you know, for the first couple weeks or so. Once you get the hang of understanding what's in what food, you know, avoiding Kraft and Hidden Valley Ranch, and, you know, like Sweet Baby Ray's doesn't have soy in it. Jack Stack sauce doesn't have soy in it. So it's just finding the alternatives. Yeah, if you make your own ranch with Greek yogurt and just a ranch packet, add a little bit of water to, you know, make it more ranch consistency, you can get protein from your ranch dressing that way. Because there's a good bit of protein in Greek yogurt that people forget about. So you could be eating like a sweet Greek yogurt. Like, you can mix in protein powder with your Greek yogurt and then top it with peanut butter, and now it's like a dessert. Or like I said, you can mix your Greek yogurt with a ranch packet, and now you have a salad that has protein in the dressing on top of the chicken or whatever else you're gonna add. That's a game changer. for sure. Yeah, because we just get like the regular plain Greek yogurt from Walmart. And then a Hidden Valley Ranch packet. Because there's little to no soy in that. And yeah, you'll pick up, you know, 5, 8, 10 grams of protein just from your ranch. And if you're trying to build muscle, you know, you really need to be like at 125 grams of protein per day. So every little bit helps. Well, I gotta get off of here. I need to run a couple places, and then I'm shutting the power off because I gotta do a good bit of electrical work. Gotta replace some switches, maybe a couple outlets, fix a light, and then replace a light. So, trying to do all that before it gets too hot outside. Well, yep, that kind of sealed it. Me wrecking right there. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you don't already follow me on Twitch, follow me, please. Or subscribe on YouTube. That's super cool too. I meant for this to be a Twitch exclusive stream, but I was having trouble with other settings, so I wasn't really trying to fuck with that. But have a great day. Love you. Bye.